the stream again. Tis better. Tis don't know. We will see. You know, we'll see. I restarted the stream. I changed the encoder settings. I tried to put it back to normal. In fact, I went to like the simple, you know, like encoder settings and whatnot. I didn't go for advanced. I changed the bitrate to be dynamic, so it will change according to internet speeds. My speeds are fine. I'm getting 20 megabits upload, so it should be perfectly okay. I've restarted the system. I've troubleshooted everything. If this doesn't work out, it's probably the game, and I'll probably switch over to Apex Legends because they got a new server in Bahrain, or I might switch over to what you call it? What's the word? F1, because I really wanted to stream that today also. I'm so sorry once again. I feel like this was not well thought or well put, especially because this better uploads than I get. Really? I mean, you're where? Like abroad, right? It should be perfectly fine over there. I'm cabled. Like I'm running a wire now, so that's the advantage I have. So we'll see how it goes. Let me just like I said, please bear with me. Try out. Okay, I'll try out. Canada, my ISP is terrible. Wow, in Canada, it's really that bad? SWHAIOI. Yo, hey, welcome to the stream. To the third stream of the night rather. Like I miss what's on the upload sometimes. Really? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the advantage of the demographic being like lower. So like things are a bit better and like they run stable. Forgive me, I'm just trying to check if everything's fine from the previews. Everything looks hunky-dory here. It's not even a proper word, hunky-dory. Let's see here. Hopefully everything's a bit more better. I know it's 720p. I was trying to go for 1080p this time, but it's not working. I don't see any drop frames now, so something is going right, I guess. Let me just copy the link. You are 100% correct. Yeah, demographics. Is that what I was correct about? That like 2 million people versus like I don't know how many million people over there. Especially when it comes to like staying in cities. If I'm not wrong, cities even play a huge part in like your thing. Also, everyone got like Wi-Fi, so there's a lot of interference. Yes, that's why I say wired. Or in some cases, because I've noticed it's a thing over there. What's the word I'm looking for? I believe everything over there is not wired, so people tend to go for fiber. Is that thing like fiber? Here we're using satellite. My last internet connection was ADSL, which is like through telephone line, and it was stable in a sense that even when it was raining or the windy and whatnot, everything was fine. Hopefully everything should be fine now. Let me just get everything done through. Honestly, like, yeah. Let's see, we're gonna start the stream right now. Okay. Yep. Welcome. I can't do wired router too far, but I got the ISP to come down soon. They move router to my room. Okay. Smart. In my instance, you know, like here's the wall on opposite me. The router's on like the other side of the wall. Even when I had that going on, there was a lot of packet loss, and you know, of course, when you stream, it's better to have wired. I believe the first 2-3 streams of mine were not wired, so there was a lot of luck that, you know, I was able to run. So yeah, we'll see how this game runs. If this game is cock, we're going to Apex. If I get clapped in Apex, we're going to F1. Yeah, so we'll see how things go. Sorry once again, I have to be so apologetic right now. I really am trying to get you guys quality streams going on. The fact that it didn't come out properly, it kind of makes me feel like, you know, I'm not doing it right. Well, we all make mistakes. It's what makes us normal, I guess. Yeah, so let's get back to it. Sorry? Just one more hour, I guess. The stream has just been up and down. Yeah, okay, we're gonna give it another hour and see how things go. I mean, the game is searching at like 28 ms something. Everything's fine now, I guess. I don't see any drop frames. If you do ACC instead of F1, I'd join for sure. What is ACC? I'm lost here. ACC is... I don't know. Sanjay, what's up, Ravi? Hey, Sanjay, welcome. Ravinder, hey, I see you. Hello, hi, how are you? Amir, we back. Yes, we back. Second time. Unfortunately, you went first for the stream. Rafisunder, hey, you're slurring your speech over there. How do you slur your speech in text? Alright, we are into a game. Let's hope for the best, I guess. It's not jittering right now. I see green lights here. Ravinder, that's the one. Racing game. Assert something. Oh, you mean Assetto Corsa Competition or whatever. That's free to play. I mean, I don't have like, you know, like Canada Wi-Fi in the sense like internet speed so fast I can literally talk to you in downloads. I'm streaming right now, so I guess the highest I get is like, you on Twitch? Yes, I am on Twitch. Ravi, yes. I think the link should be down in the description. I'm gonna start streaming there. I'm just trying to get arrangements done to go for Twitch Prime. I'm trying, you know, like I said, striving for quality. Quality is gonna come. I see it's going yellow. That's not good if it goes yellow. Yeah, I can tell. Okay, it's back to green. It's not FTP, but it's good. Yeah, no, it's a good game. Like I'm trying to get things ready, like I said, but due to like the Rona, I'm only able to get certain things. Like for example, I don't know if you guys are the right people to show, but this is like the proudest thing I've done. I've upgraded my system. You know, it's jittering. Let it go back to green. It has to go back to green. Okay, everything's coming up, but it's still jittering. My system is fine. Like seriously, I'm streaming and playing a game, and like it's still at 13% CPU usage, but frames are being skipped, which is not good. This is like the proudest. This is the like how do I? It's not gonna. Is it gonna focus? Focus. Come on. Hello. It's not gonna focus. FTP file transfer. Okay, it's not ComSci. It's free to play. Come on, man. Yeah, it's a bit better. There's gonna be some skip, not skip frames, but like drop in like the frame rate in the game. It's weird because my CPU is not even running like that high. It's just at 12.4%. Yeah, I don't know. Delayed sounds. What the hell's going on? Everything's weird. Honestly. Yeah, no, this is... No. Yeah, no, this is... The game is fine. Like... hey, welcome back. Welcome to Stream Smith. You're not back here. It's not focusing because yeah, fair enough. I want you guys to think I have a DSLR, so I look more professional. So yeah, I got that DSLR stuff going on. I got clapped in the back. What's cutting XA? Yeah, I don't know. I have a chem exam on Monday. Ravi, teach me. Yo, interesting story. I dropped chem because I gave up on that shit. I mean, like, look, I'm not the sharpest student, shit, you know. I have my strengths and my weaknesses. Unfortunately, chem isn't one of the things. I mean, I watch a lot of Breaking Bad. That counts as something, right? You're seeing frame drops? Yeah, dude. Honestly, it's the game. It's the game. I can't do anything. It's definitely the game. Because, like, look, like, I don't know. Like, seriously, like, I'm going to teach you, Sanjay, what is C and what is H. Ah, I know what this is. C is carbon and H is hydrogen. Come on. Basic shit. Just give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna plug in the good old PlayStation 4 controller. Y'all's end of session. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks for the lessons. Okay, we're gonna play some F1. If F1 lags, I'm convinced that there's something wrong with my settings because, like I said, I changed some things. Or, because I don't know, man, like my CPU right now, I'm looking at the stats here and it's not even breaking a sweat. It's like staying in the low tens. Like, that's not meant to happen now, isn't it? I'm opening up a Ravi the Chemist. Nah, bro, not a chemist stuff. It's just. Let's see. I just turned on command prompt. Not command prompt, sorry. Look. Okay, everything is minimized. That's not good. Okay. So, I'm just trying to see what's wrong. Is F1 free to play? It's not free to play, but like Humble Bundle had a special where like you could pick it up for free if you registered with the email, and I did that, and I was quick because it was like low. Want to exchange and top up? I'd be down for that, like no cap, like seriously. But I'm trying to aim for like, yep. My GPU is not even like dying here. Everything's fine. Like I don't know what's wrong. We're gonna play some F1. I don't care. We're playing F1. F1's running smoothly, so it is the game. Oh no, it's the wrong file. Ravi only has chemistry with the girls. No, my appeal is so low. Jeez, Ravi. Okay, you know, things are different. Yeah, damn. Yeah, the special was like I believe a couple months back, and the funny thing is like I was like pissing and moaning about getting F1 2020 because it was on special also, but like I wasn't lucky enough to get on special, and then like I believe someone said, hey, the thing is on for free if you do that, but I know you're looking towards I'm looking towards 3900X. Like, I don't know what you guys think. I know some of you guys have some computer intelligence. You can put in your 2 cents and give it to us. Vansh Bhargava, thumbs up. Hey, welcome. Here's my thumbs up to you too. We're going to be playing some F1. So it's a lot of like me being quiet or me screaming, losing my voice and whatnot. This is not the best stream right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, once again. So, of course, we are with Lance Stroll, a.k.a. Daddy's Money, a.k.a. Cash Bags, a.k.a. actually skilled now, and I kind of like him, but he's pretty chilled. We're driving for Williams. Our goal is to build our way up to, like, Mercedes. I think the next team I'm going to go for is probably Renault. I mean, partially because the engines are pretty good back then. Even now. Welcome, everyone. I forgot about Ryzen processors. Oh, for real? Yeah, everything's failing right now. Yeah, just fix that. This is like nerdy shit. Okay, so I'm seriously considering it's probably the games that are doing this. I don't know why, but it definitely can't be me, right? Bruv, I haven't been able to watch your streams live until I changed my ISP to Nashville so smooth. It's the games! It's definitely the games, my dudes. I'm losing my shit here. You find... Yo, permission to take my mouse and throw it against the monitor. Jeez, dude. You got F1 2020? No, I don't. I have F1 2018. 2020 is something I'm planning to go get down the line, but like, I think it's better to now wait for July, and get it. Sure that you don't have any other applications. It's a new mouse allowed, man. Oh yeah, this I'm planning to review it. Even like I have products I want to review. Like yeah, it's kind of in focus. I have products I want to review. This is the Razer Basilisk, and it's for a wireless mouse. You're expecting latency, but it's pretty good. And like for my big hand, like even though I still can't fit my hand on it, it's pretty good. At least it's better than my Naga having the issues and whatnot. So there's that. Um, yeah. Okay. Let's see what you guys have to say. I I I don't know what's going on. Really, huh. This is like the weirdest stream, and I feel like yeah, it's it's €2. Well, I got it for free. Nothing beats free, and you know, I don't know why I think there's something I did in the settings for this stuff. It has to be something. Either I enable performance mode. Oh, finally you won't have to hear me say my mouse. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on. I don't know. It's like it's really cool. You see what's happening?
We have a number of programs to run during these practice sessions.
Except, literally, this is just me like fucking playing tech support in front of you guys, and it's starting to tick me off. What is chowing my net? Like seriously, it's embarrassing. Like seriously, guys. Like I didn't expect it to be like this. My Twitch, it's not there. Just a moment, my dude. Seriously, it's killing it. Let me try something. And it's a long shot here. I don't know. Maybe lowering my resolution and cutting this shit out. Maybe it's because of this. Parents, that wallpaper is sick, by the way, loving it. Oh, it's apparently AMD like did this. Somebody must be streaming 4K 120 FPS content in his house. No, I'm looking at my network stats right now, and my internet is pushing 10 megabits upload. It should be enough to run it. Says it's embarrassing. Guy never even got pants in high school in front of his what? Yo, guy never even got pants in high school in front of his. Oh, you mean like got pants in? Oh shit, did that really happen to you? That's a ripping. It's NVIDIA broadcast. This fucking application, dude. It's the reason why this thing wasn't running. Nah, bro, I refuse. We refuse. Guys, it was the bloody the webcam effects. I'm hurt. Genuinely, I'm hurt. That's sad. The stream is running fine. Oh, dude, I'm bad. Welcome to the stream. If you're joining us, we were playing tech support for like quite some time. I'm gonna probably get in a few games here. We're in Shanghai. Rip, yeah. So no background blur. You get to see like, yeah, my webcam being my webcam. Okay, so, and you're bigging it. Yeah, dude, I was gassing people. I think it's more of like, in a sense, because like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not like adept at like streaming. I probably would have shot my PC, no cap, dude. No, don't worry. We're on the same boat. Like I would have done shit to my like my my PC. But I got a new case and I'm so happy, and it's like it's running a bit better. So guys, remind me to never use that background blur thing. Yeah, that's a sad. That's an F. That's like a. That's my bad. So right now, what we're doing is, since this car is the world's shittiest car with somehow the championship-winning engine, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a drive around the track. You know, see where we can spin less and spin more at. So yeah, we're gonna see how things go. It's gonna be a lot of silent moments. You're probably gonna see me mess up like everywhere I go. And if I'm not wrong, I'm running simulation damage. So yeah. The engine's running fine so far. Hopefully it's running smooth for you guys now to stream. So, a little backstory, Shanghai is probably one of my favorite tracks, like not gonna lie. Even though it's like one of the worst tracks. 5 people watching, 4 likes, fishy. Yeah, there's an imposter amongst us. Yeah, I'm just coming, dude, don't worry. Just close the door. Yeah, so I don't know. There's an imposter among us. We're playing Among Us now. As long as the stream is running properly, let me get your Twitch so I can follow. Oh my word, you're losing your mind over my Twitch. You gotta go soon. Okay, that's why you want my Twitch. Okay, you know, guys, let's do an exception for Sukhjit here. He really wants my Twitch. I'm just gonna update my. Yeah, no, let me just put in my description. You really want my Twitch, huh? Like seriously, I don't stream a lot on Twitch. In fact, I've never streamed on Twitch in eternity. Okay, I just want to confirm something. Okay. Yeah, you know, this is like, it's like the weirdest laid back stream. Even though I said it's a chill session, like, we're literally freaking out here because the stream is refusing to work and now everything's being everything. So, yeah, you can imagine. We should play Among Us on stream if you don't mind. Yeah, we should. I need to get things done up then. I have a mobile emulator. I don't know if it supports that. That's my only issue. Let's see here. Among Us would be nice. Yes, it would be nice. We'll do it next time. Not now. Okay. We chilling, watching you freaking out. Yes, that's pretty much it. That's a my bad on my side. Okay. Here you go, Sukhjit. I got you your link. Go ahead, enjoy, have fun. Yo, my stream is just playing there. Okay, just give me a moment. I need to check if this thing even works. You're putting me on the spot right here. Yeah, takes you to my Twitch. Enjoy. I guess thank you for joining me on the stream, even if you're going now. Yes, this is the most chill I can get. Okay, you see this is how bad I am with this car. It would be nice, but we could be streaming the whole time. Yes, we'd be streaming the whole time. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so like I was saying, the reason why I like Shanghai for some reason is because the turns. Like I don't know. Like with a good F1 car, I'm pretty sure I can handle I'm pretty sure I can handle these turns very well. This is like a laid-back stream. I'm not trying to force anything on it. Okay, this is track acclimatization, and I'm doing so bad at it. I'm gonna try my best to not do a lot of flashbacks. I'm doing it because I mean, hello, we're in a Williams. Once the best car. Unfortunately, they're not having a good string of cars. Yeah, I see I missed a turn here. This car doesn't have the best turning radius. It's like the Flintstones vehicle, but slower. In fact, we're insulting the Flintstones vehicle, and we're even insulting Mercedes for putting an engine in this car. We'd be moving mad. Yeah, we like look, Among Us is fun, but like I think I have some YouTuber friends who even want to get in on it. Yeah, I think when I'm back around, like maybe next week we can try this on Friday. Like the reason why I don't want to stream on Saturday is like the fixed time, and like I said, I won't be doing it until mid-November, is partially because of work, and I want to commit more to there and see how things go. It's partially because of that. Like, you know, normally on Saturdays it's like where you're free and you have work, and like I think it's mostly because like I used to prepare for streams more than I actually would like do some university work. And right now I'm getting group assignments and I feel like I need to focus on it. Like I said, you should focus on your work and even on yourself most of the time. So that's what I'm even practicing. And I recommend you guys do the same, especially now. Like, we're towards the end of the year. Might as well end with a bang, Well, not in a bad way, but yeah. Sukhjit, peace, fam. Okay, thanks for coming on the stream, man. Even though it's not the best of streams, yeah, I tried. You know how it is. It is what it is. I think I'm gonna skip to qualifying on this race, and then we're gonna go for the race, and then, conclude it here. Yep. Return to garage. We're jumping straight to qualifying in a Williams. This is not like a Mercedes or a Ferrari, where we can just say, okay, you know what, we can skip to qualifying and have no issues. I saw you started getting into stoicism, Ravi. Yes, I kind of have. What is stoicism? Is it stoicism? Stoicism? It's like fucking what? I have to check. Stoicism. I like how you're saying these fancy words and like. Thank you for the follow, Uncle Weed OG. That's a very nice name. Okay, stoicism. It is a philosophy of personal ethics informed by its system of logic. Oh, so you mean like I'm having my own like my own like I'm sharing my own perspective in a sense. I don't know, man. I'm going through like a like everyone. In fact, I'm not saying everyone's going through a rough patch this year. And honestly, it's made me realize a lot of things. It's made me more hypersensitive to like my surroundings. And like, dude, like, it's better to change myself than to like lean on like I don't know like just everything in general. Because in a sense, like, it's either you change yourself or you watch yourself get changed by others or the things surrounding you. And personally speaking, it's better. Yeah, personal development, exactly. It's better to change yourself than to be changed by your surroundings. Honestly speaking, because you'd say in most cases it's good to be changed by your surroundings, but in this year alone, like you have to adapt to a situation. If you're not adapting to the situation, you're allowing the situation to adapt to you. That's not good. That's very bad. I've seen a lot of like friends like even change up in the worst way possible. Some came out the best because they've had self discovery throughout this year. And like personally speaking, like I'm not doing self discovery. I'm just enlightenment, I guess. Is that the right thing to say? Like I'm enlightening myself. It's partially because why I've been like more conservative. My views and opinions have changed a lot. It's just because of the year, like yeah, you're getting inspired by Ravi right now while like playing a shitty game and like not being the best, live streamer. We're becoming adults. No, it's not becoming an adult. It's more of like the sense of like, I've personal development, like you said, it happens to everyone. It's not something that you acquire by carrying out a certain amount of things. Rather, it comes to everyone at a different time, like puberty, right? That's weird to talk about puberty, but like, it's like it happens to everyone. Eventually, one day or another, you're gonna have to change your mindset. Like I said, change yourself to the environment. Don't change yourself to the people. Yeah, we need to go, Ravi, and chat. See you. Try to come back later. See you, man. I'm learning to develop myself listening to you. Don't develop yourself based off of what I'm saying. You can understand what I'm trying to say, what I've been going through. This is jittering. Why? As we mature, it's not necessarily even maturing, dude. Like I said, you could be in the best of position right now, but in reality, you cannot be happy. I've learned that. Like I said, on my Twitter, don't worry, I'm not sounding depressing or anything. It's just, I've noticed that people tend to say that being happy is like smiling and happy days and bright colors, everything's bright to you, just saying wow to everything. It's not like that, guys. Honestly speaking, it's more of like, as long as you are content with who you are right now, And that's what personal development is. Finding out what makes you happy and what's already inside of yourself, or rather what's existing, makes you happy, you know. If you're not happy with being happy about yourself, then what's the point, you know? Like, that's not self-development. That's just, you're lying to yourself, you know, in that sense. Oh, it's a formation lap I just shot through. Okay, so I guess let's just cut away from me trying to be all motivation. I can't even do motivation conversation, guys. Like, honestly, I try to have a good discussion, but I'm not the best of people to speak to, especially when it comes to these kind of things. Okay, so now let's narrate what we're doing. Alright, so we're taking pole position, which is very good. As a Williams car, that's insane. We're probably going to go down the pack a lot. So right behind me, we got Vettel in the Ferrari, Hamilton in the Mercedes, and we got Bottas, we got Ricardo, Verstappen. Where's Raikkonen? Oh, Raikkonen is like right behind Hamilton. You actually could log. So when you landing TED Talk, bro? I'm not landing TED Talk anytime soon. That is, see, personal development is personal development. It's not development in general, right? It's in the name. That's something you're meant to discover on your own. That's self-discovery now, you see. Just don't go around looking for advice. What I'd recommend is just go around looking for the do's and don'ts in a way. Or you could take up commentary on F1. How do I take up commentary on F1 while I'm like driving a car and like talking to you about like, yeah, you know, how do you warm up the tires? So we're gonna warm up the tires here. We're gonna see how things go. Look, like, okay, let me just simplify things because I'm not very good at talking, and when I talk, I tend to extend a conversation. If you tell me like if you ask me to say ABC, I'll tell you A to Z, and then say ABC to ABC and A to Z. Simplify it, okay? Let me simplify it. Self-discovery is your own thing. It's not something you should be getting from others. It shouldn't be influenced by people around you. Maturity is taking your own decisions. That's the thing. But even being mature doesn't necessarily mean, you know, you got it right. Sometimes you can be mature but having an identity crisis. So the only thing I'd recommend is open mindset. Just try and understand things around you. Don't be influenced by them. Understand. Being influenced and understanding are two different things. You know, being influenced by a surrounding is like you're allowing these things, external factors, to control you. Like, for example, if I was your friend and I told you, hey, you know, doing this is not cool, but it's like the thing you're really good at. I'm killing your potential. Don't even family, you know, like, it's self-discovery once again, you know. This is something you should be finding on your own. And it's for you to experience the mistakes and the, you know, and the errors in your decision making. Okay, see, this idiot makes me go on the outer part. So Vettel takes the lead. Right behind me is Hamilton. Hamilton is kissing my ass. He can continue kissing my ass. Okay, I get a warning for collision, even though it wasn't my fault. And Vettel is being an ass. Okay, I'm just gonna go around from the outside. Let me get behind to get some of that slipstream. Okay, we're gonna slow down here. Okay, I take the lead now. Vettel is right behind me. Hamilton is following Vettel. Right now, what I'm trying to do is make sure the car doesn't fucking spin around, because that's how stressful driving can be in a Williams. And like, this is me on controller. Like, imagine if I had a whole ass steering wheel. That force feedback would be sending me, because apparently, like they say, the handling of a Williams is heavy apparently, and I don't know about that. I've tried the Haas, you know. And the Haas is like very heavy on the turns, but very nimble because it's a Ferrari engine, which is weird. Okay, so far everything is low and slow, you know, 200 kilometers per hour. I'm just going to increase the volume a bit. I'm going to try and talk to you guys, try and keep something going on. I don't want to be very quiet. So right now, I guess the best thing we should do is create some distance between us and the field, you know, like behind us, before like DRS gets enabled. So in the next lap, DRS will be enabled. I'm gonna try and give my best driving to you guys, and let's hope for the best once again. Okay, so we're gonna start. Some serious driving around here. So my pit window apparently is going to be early, so that means we're going to change from the soft to maybe, I don't know, man. We're going to see how things go. So right now we're holding the fastest lap somehow. We are creating some good distance between us and, yeah, we're creating a 1 second distance. We need to create more than 2 seconds, 2.5 in fact, or else they're within DRS enable range, and that's not good, especially with this car. Amnesia is free on Epic Games. Oh shit, you know what? Okay, we'll get Amnesia. We'll see how things go. Maybe I might stream that later today. I don't mind streaming again later tonight. If y'all are down for like, okay, you see how that happens when talking. Okay, you know, if it's a small file, I don't mind shitting myself and not sleeping tonight, even though I have somewhere to be tomorrow. So we'll see how things go. Alright, back to commentary. So right now we're leading the pack. We're on the second lap. We got 13 more laps to go. Already downloading it. Okay, we'll see how things go. If it's multiplayer, that'll be cool. I get to stream with y'all. Welcome to stream if you're joining us. We just had a tech support stream with live stream issues, and then we decided to have a motivational talk on self-discovery whilst driving a flipping F1 car. I'm kind of losing my mind here. How the hell are we ahead of a Ferrari and a Mercedes? That too in the 2018 season when these two cars were in form. Here I am with my Williams just going, I don't know, 200 kilometers an hour. We'll see how things go.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Okay, DRS has been enabled. I want to go for lap 4, and you'll see why. It's a deliberate option, but I think it'll work out. So far the car is handling like a dream. I'm not seeing any issues right now. Clean air all the way ahead, so that should work in our favor in creating a good gap. Except when we come to these hairpin bends, because of the car having a very shitty turning radius, I have to slow down way before the braking zone is actually like in braking zone. So that's allowing them to catch up. So we're trying to create some distance right now between us and the Ferrari of Vettel, especially with Vettel. He is very good at catching up on these hairpin bends. Even on the straights, it's like worse. So we're gonna try and stay out of DRS enabling range. We're gonna see how things go. So yeah. I mean, we can just chill, right? Honestly speaking, it's a miracle to be driving. Yeah, that's a good lull. So you guys actually want me to get Amnesia? I think it's best if I get Amnesia. You all want me to just fucking scream when I play horror games, so that's fine. If I can get the install started, I'll have to end the stream around 8, unfortunately. As like I said, I'm only doing 2 hours of a stream, so we started at 6, so we're gonna see how things go. Look at us go wide. Look at us go wide. Look at us go wide into a runoff area because I can't drive for shit. Allowing Vettel and all these... Okay, Hamilton's right behind me. Okay, so we're gonna be ultra focused. I think let's make a deal here. When I end the stream at 8, I'm gonna head over to EGS, install, download Amnesia. If I can get it installed by 10-ish, no, well, not 10-ish. Yeah, if I can get it installed by the end of tonight, I guess tomorrow I can do another late night stream. Let's try and see how we can do with the horror games and then hope for the best. So yeah. Right now the car is holding up, even though it doesn't sound like a car that's pushing. I'm within DRS attacking zone. This is really bad. This car is really bad. I don't even know how we got pole, you know. I was talking to you guys while doing the qualifying lap. I don't know how I got it. But it is what it is, so yeah. We are having a best lap of 140.9. You see how bad the car is on the turns, like the hairpin bends.
Okay, tyre situation bad. Consensus around the garage is they're not looking great, and I don't think you're going to get much more out of them.
We'll see how things go right now. Shit, Hamilton and Vettel are right behind me. Ricardo is behind me. So pretty much all the first drivers are being pushed in. Magic. What is Magic? Oh, you mean Magic, like how we're ahead? Yeah, I agree. It's gonna be an uphill battle, I guarantee it. It's gonna be a serious fight.
For these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound.
Okay, we're gonna try and drive as good as possible. Okay. Honestly, like when I drive with a Ferrari or a Mercedes or any other car, you can tell it's fast, you know. But on like a Williams, it feels like I'm driving like for a formation lap. I'm just warming up my tires. That's what it feels like, you know. So it's weird. It's really weird. And like, I guess since I've upgraded like part of my setup, like my next goal is to actually get a steering wheel and start sim racing, because like I've picked up a huge interest in it, and I want to see what it feels like actually, like in a sense, like what it feels like driving with an F1 car, you know. And like I read up like these Logitech steering wheels, apparently like they're like realistic in a sense. They have the forced feedback, so like, you know, like people say F1 cars have the worst, you know, turning radius and whatnot, or the handling. So I want to see what it feels like, or like at least get half of what they experience. It's magic. It's magic. I got the power that you need. I don't know what the hell you're saying, but I agree. So we got 10 more laps. Right now, Stroll's right behind me. Gasly's right ahead, and Gasly and his Toro Rosso is probably gonna go for a pit. Probably now or next one. Isn't Eve Tech discounting? Yeah, they are. But it's not my... Okay, so Gasly's pitting. Everyone's pitting, so I'm gonna take P1 without a hitch. So, yeah. We're doing well. We're doing very well. A bit too well, if you ask me. Okay. Am I ready for Monaco? I know we have Monaco coming up soon. I am not ready for Monaco. I'm going to be the worst in Monaco.
Lance is in for his stop.
Okay, Lance is in for his stop. I think part of me wants to really get F1 2020, because like there's even that option of my team. It's like the equivalent of FIFA Ultimate Team, but it's like proper, you know, like actual selection of engines, parts and whatnot. I know it's on special now and then. I really want to try and get it, so at least by November, well, we can be streaming hopefully Cyberpunk and even F1 2020, because I honestly, like, I don't know when and how, but my interest in like F1 and motorsports in general shot up during the first lockdown of the year, and ever since then it's just been me constantly addicted to this stuff. So I don't know. Okay, this car is just absolute dog, man. I think the next time we get contract negotiation, we're going for Renault or someone along those lines. So we'll see how it goes. Cyberpunk, there's the stuff, and yeah, that's the stuff. I've been seeing a lot of like the vehicle trailers and like the customization trailers for characters. It's a very detailed game, and it's setting itself up for being a very big success. I mean, this might be like movies and stuff, like where you hear like, oh, a movie made $1 billion within the first week. You never know. Cyberpunk might make that much, you know, saying that, oh, we've passed the 100 million mark within 3 days, and we've sold close to like 10 million physical copies by the end of the week. You never know, you know. Especially with the next gen consoles releasing, I'm not going to be surprised a lot of people are going to be getting Cyberpunk, especially for, you know, like, it's going to be a madness. End of year is going to be fun. That's honestly, that's the thing I've been looking forward to the entire year, and I can't wait for it. The car is holding up. We're halfway through the race, and I don't know how we're holding up. I think here's a challenge. I'm not going to do any flashbacks, so if I spin out, I spin out. I'm going to have to work my way up then. So far everything's stable. It's so depressing to be at the front. Part of me wants to be at the back, you know, fighting with everyone behind me. So everything so far is fine. We are just chilling. It's just chill vibes, you know, driving an F1 car that's not meant to be at the front but rather at the back. So for the first time we can say we're first at the front, not first at the back, you know. What is this? What is this, bro? The leaked map was smaller than expected. Gamers are expecting to be able... Yeah, I know. Yeah, even I think I mentioned that I really want to see... Like, if the map is small and they're detailing so much into characters and the lore, it tells you that means, like, a huge chunk, in fact, maybe the entire map is accessible by the player. I hope to not see, like, you know, that, oh, because, you know, there's this building, you can only access it because you're doing this quest, you know. Hopefully it's not like that. But look, once again, it's CD Projekt. They know what they're doing. There must be a very good reason as to why the map is small. Maybe, like you said, it's going to be very, a huge, you know, interactive content and whatnot. So we'll see how things go. I swear this car is somehow holding up. It's like a miracle. I'm not managing it well. I'm just... Honestly, like, how you're actually meant to drive an F1 and, like, it would make a difference is like on turns you're meant to coast. So coasting is basically before you brake, you just let go of the accelerator, you know, you let go on the throttle and you just glide around the corner. And the braking, you know, like when I brake, that's what's supposed to, like, give me more control around the corner. So I'll just show you. So you see now, like, we just slow down here and we come around and then we start speeding up like that. You got Valorant, we should play on stream whenever, sometime. Yo, oh wow, someone spun out. I think it was Hamilton. Yeah, I'll be sure to get Valorant. There's a lot of games you guys want me to play. I'll be sure to play all of them during the holidays especially. But don't worry, that'll be soon. Yeah, but I got a lot on my plate right now. So that's why I'm not committing to new games right now. That's why when I talk about Cyberpunk and being able to stream it, I don't necessarily mean I'm actually going to stream it. There might be an instance of me, like, maybe, yeah, I'm going to stream it, but just not on release day. Maybe towards the end of November. And I still have that promise on the giveaway. Maybe I might give away Cyberpunk if it's in my favor. And look, I'm not like a big streamer who can give away, you know, like a full price game. If it's on special, I will do a favor for one of you guys and actually get it for you on a platform of your choice, you know. So yeah, we just have to hope for the best, I guess. Okay, so we're just sending it through here. I don't want to be as quiet as possible. But right now we got 6 more laps, P1 still. No spin out, so we good. I don't want to do any flashback now, so that's why I'm saying, you know, like, yeah. The only issue is, like, dude, this car is heavy on the front. Like, a good vehicle and a good downforce or aero package is if I slow down and I turn in on that hairpin, I should be going in. Amnesia's 2.7 GB, you should be able to get it done in a few minutes, lol. Okay, I guess we'll see how it goes. But right now, I'm gonna end the stream after the race, unfortunately, you know. Like I said, I wasn't gonna stream long for today. I just wanted to, like, stream for maybe a couple hours, so, yeah. So I'm just gonna send it through for these last 5 laps and see how we go. Okay, we're gonna have to go wide here. So I'm driving a bit more realistically, you know, like this is not my actual save. I have another save of F1 where I've already won the world championship, and that was like on easy setting, partially because I wanted to get a hang of like the tracks and even learn how to drive the car. Because I shit you not, the first time I got the game, I was not driving properly. Like I was spinning off corners and whatnot until I learned the discipline for like, you know, like slowing down on throttle and whatnot. So yeah. So everything so far is fine, you know. The car is not screwing up. What could possibly go on? The last thing I'd want is probably my gearbox to go kaput or my tires to puncture. You see, this is like almost decent, but like I'm not meant to be going over the red and white thing because that slows you down. Honestly, it's all down to the aero package. You could have the worst engine, but if you have a good aero package, you're able to fight in the back or even towards the midfield. Have you used Kovacs yet? Kind of, yes. I've learned that there are various settings you can use to adapt it to. Say, for example, if you're playing Modern Warfare, there's settings to change. I've started using it. Hasn't made a difference. Sort of 50-50. I've learned trigger discipline now. So like I shoot like at the right timing. My reaction time is a bit better. But you know, we still got a long way to go. I gotta thank you. You're the one who gifted me Kovacs. You literally said from the you know the viewers, you know, you guys want me to improve, and I'm spinning off right now. I need to control this car. Yeah, I started using it, so thank you. I mean, it's kind of making a difference, especially now. I got a better mouse, and I'm able to see which DPI is good for me, so I'm able to make adjustments according to that. This car. No, guys, I have to actually use flashback. I have to actually use flashback. That was this cornering here, especially with a bad car. Let me just go outside for some time and then cut back in. That's Bottas ass. Okay, yeah, but for those wondering, Kovacs is an aim trainer, if I'm not wrong. So like a lot of people use it to help them. So yeah. You start using yours. You haven't used yours yet? Oh, it's because you got like finals and stuff, right? Oh man, that's an F right there. It's an F in chat. No, but it's a pretty interesting like it's not like some fancy graphics, you know, wise. It's very practical, you know. And like, you know, like before using Kovacs, I used to think my aiming and my reaction time were pretty good for like someone like me, until I realized like I was in the bottom like of like, you know, percentage of people who actually use Kovacs. That's like a rip, bro. So we got 3 laps left right now. I'm gonna try my best to do it. So far everything's fine. This is very weird. But guys, think about it, huh? If Williams actually hired me, I'd still not be able to drive this good, you know? I think I'm playing on like what, 65 difficulty or AI level, sorry. Which is like medium. So it's a miracle how I'm able to hold up right now. But dude, this car is not very good around the corners. Or like, I'm not good around the corners. But I'm about to catch up to someone. And I think that's Ricardo or Verstappen. Because, dude, there's a lot of, like, I think I put simulation damage here. So that means, like, even an engine blowing out at the random time could be, like, possible, you know, or even a puncture out of nowhere because of a bad, you know, front wheel or whatever. So far, the car's stable, no issues here. Okay, that's a very good entry exit, but it's not very good speed, you know. We need to be a bit more faster around here. Because, like, the ideal speed is, if you're entering at, like, 150, you should be able to be around 120 on exit. Is that even possible to go through at 150? I don't know, man. Like, see here, I'm just gonna coast here. I'm not gonna put too much on throttle. So I'm just gonna try and control the car here. Even lowering gears, like that allows for more control. That's what I've noticed in F1 cars. It's a weird observation, but like I noticed that usually even like lowering it too much, see how it reduces speed quickly and allows you to have more handling on the rear. That's why even if you have like, if you lose your rear, you know, like in a sense you spin out from behind, yeah, you're fine. Oh, Ocon's out of the race. That's another Mercedes engine car, Force India.
The gap behind us is
14.9, that's really good.
9 seconds.
Okay guys, this will be the final lap. So it's the final lap of the stream and even the final, you know, race of the stream. Even though our stream was full of, you know, us raging and whatnot, like having net issues, turns out that fancy software used by Nvidia that's making the blur at the background was the reason why thing wasn't working properly. So at least now things are working better.
Only got 2 laps of
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna spoil ourselves and go into rich to deliberately lower the fuel. Ocon's just there. Alright, now we're in the final part of the race. This is the final lap. We're gonna send it.
final lap of the race.
Final lap and final few moments of the stream. I'm gonna try and send it as hard as I can throughout these parts to get a best lap time again to ensure that nobody steals my extra point.
Okay, some information on Raikkonen. They seem to have an issue.
They're having an issue only now, but I mean. Okay, so far we're doing 1/10 of a second better in the first sector. Let's hope in the second sector we're a bit faster. Even a few hundredths is good enough. I think the closest I've been to beating my best time was 6 hundredths of a second. And it was too late by then. I couldn't do anything. It was like final lap. I think it was Monza. Monza is very small if you got a very fast, you know, car. So like I think that time I was pushing as Mercedes. Of course I was going to push as Mercedes. It's the best team on the grid, unfortunately. I say unfortunately is because, you know, like it's always them winning, you know. Until this season, you know, this season we had a lot of interesting winners. Okay, this is going to be the end of our second sector. We want to see how things go. So far, we're increasing our gap, 17.1 seconds. It's very good. Speaking of Williams, let's talk about George Russell. He knows what he's doing. Oh, we're here on the final turn. And through the final turn he goes. Checkered flag. Ravinder Singh comes in to take the second win in a row.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
Honestly, that was an okay stream. Like, I guess the real moments of the stream was like the bad, you know, like latencies and whatnot with the, I don't know what was going on with the stream. Maybe Alt F4 here. Look, I just want to say thank you for joining me on the stream as always. You know, it's like usually it never happens. It was a weird stream, but nonetheless, I just want to say thank you for joining me. I guess next time I'll be better. I just did this out of a spur of the moment. I really wanted to have a laid back session, and I usually find peace in like just streaming and like talking to you guys, even if it's a random thing. I'm trying to be a bit more social, so yeah, I guess you guys are kind of like helping me out here. Although I still got a long way to go, I just want to say thank you once again for joining me on the stream. Yeah, so good night. Stay safe, stay positive, but not negative in that term.